How's it going? Just doing a quick update review on my two chains that I still have, or I just actually just got one back. I have currently my current chain, everyday chain, is the 5 millimeter Figaro, which is 24 inches, actually really 5.5 millimeters or close to. I really love this chain. I've been able to sleep in it. Very, very comfortable. And so I had the 3 millimeter heavy link, and for some reason, it made me really miss the 4 millimeter heavy link. So I went to who I sold it to in the first place. You can hear my dog whining, and basically traded up and got my heavy link back. So I got the 4 millimeter heavy link back. What's interesting about this is just comparing it to my 5 millimeter Figaro. I don't know if the camera will pick this up. It might, and I'll probably do a short. The 18 karat plate, this is 14 karat, this is 14 karat, but the 18 karat plate on this is still holding up really well. And one thing about this heavy link, it's the same manufacturer as my 3 I had recently, the fancy brand, is the spacing between the links is a little bit more than what you get on the 3 millimeter. And Michael Hall at the Tried Truth has mentioned that you see differences on the 2 millimeter and the 4 millimeter and the 6 millimeter or 6.5 millimeter, and there's differences between the 3 millimeter and the 5 millimeter. None of it worse or better than the other, but they're just different slightly. And I weighed this already. It still weighs. Originally, I got this at 26 inches, and I had it cut down to 24. Still weighs 39.3 grams. So I was really happy about that. And I've been wearing this chain, the Figaro, like I said, a lot. This isn't not going to be too long of a video. Just want to give an update. And it's crazy to me how big the 4 millimeter heavy link just displays itself as. Yeah, I know. You're okay. So the 5 millimeter Figaro, like I said, is closer to 5.5 millimeters. But the 4 millimeter heavy link, which I'm assuming is closer to 4.5, just keeps up with it really well. And I do plan on buying a caliper, so any more Jacoje purchases I'll be able to, or any jewelry purchase I'll be able to actually see the width. Now, one thing I may do, so this is 24 inches because it will slip over my head. It's just not super easy, so it might be just under 24 or exactly 24. This one slips over my head very easily, just like the 3 millimeter did, so I may, just for the sake of wearing them both together, cut this down even more just to be the same exact length. That's not, super necessary to do, but I think it'll be a big help. But yeah, I'll go ahead and put it on real quick. It slips over really easily, and it's still just, it looks great. And shout out to Rhett and Link at Good Mythical Morning. I don't know if you've ever watched that. It's all right. You're a good boy. Man, it just looks so nice. When they took that deal with me, for me to take this one back, I was real happy. I actually kept the box for it, and that's the one that Braden wrote on the back for. It said Jacoje VIP Plus, and then the Figaro with it. No, I probably wouldn't two-chain this one, but still a nice look. Both chains are very nice, and you can see that the heavy link is maybe an inch longer, but that's not that big of a deal. I'm not wearing my wedding ring right now. I'm wearing the ring my wife got me for Valentine's Day, but It's crazy how much different the gold color looks between the 18 plate and the 14. Again, they're both 14 karat, solid gold. But just comparing how they look, the colors so different. So do this again real quick. So this is the more natural 14 karat look. And then with the heavy link, it might be hard to notice in the camera, but it's definitely a more rich yellow color. Like I said, I just wanted to do a quick update on that. I was really happy I was able to get that back. And I've learned, you know, if you're going to buy something jewelry wise, you spend that money, even if you get a 2mm flat link for a few $100. Get something you really, really want. Otherwise, we'll go through what I've gone through, or what Michael at Tried Truth has gone to, and trying to figure out what you really want. And then I discovered that the 4mm is actually my favorite over the 3. But all right, that's it. Catch you next time.